Hi, welcome back to the Leadership Help Desk, where we are working on our marketing series for small business. In the previous video, we talked about what is marketing, and now we're going to look at our marketing mix. Now, there's plenty of videos out there that talk about the 4P's, which are product, price, place, and promotion, but many of them do not include the 4C's, and the 4C's are probably even more important than the 4P's because it has to do with the view of the customer. We have customer solution, customer cost, convenience, and communication. So to back up, we start out our marketing mix with our product. Now you're a small business and you want to start up a new product. And when you do that, you look at that product and you define it. What is the product? What features does it have? What attributes does it have? What is the quality level? Some things are low cost and relatively low quality. Some things are higher quality, and that would lead to a higher price. We also have to look at the look. The product also includes, and many times, packaging. So what is the overall look going to be? What's the packaging going to look like? And very important is the brand. What's the name? What's the tagline? What does the brand stand for? Look at all the famous brands that we have out there. Okay, so we kind of get our product down, and then we can look at our price. Within price, and this screws up a lot of people. You got to pay attention here. We cannot have a price until we have a overall cost. We need to know all cost of making this product. We need to include manufacturing, fixed cost, variable cost, distribution costs. What is our profit margin? We got to make a profit or else we're out of business. Might we have some promotional costs? That's possible. And then I see this with school projects and whatnot. We go through all of this, coming up with a price. But if your product is going to go on the shelves of many stores, we have to look at the wholesaler markup. What percentage do they want for their markup? And then we have to add our retailer markup. So if all of our costs are $1 and we want a profit margin of, say, 50 cents, then a lot of people think that our price is $1.50, and that's not the case. The case is the wholesaler is going to want a quarter, and the retailer is probably going to want 30, 40, 50 cents. So we have to factor all that in. Now when it comes to place, where is the product going to go? Where does it go? You go, oh, okay, I'm a small business. If I could just get into a chain of gas stations, that would be good. Or maybe you want to get into Walmart. Then we have promotion. And a lot of people think of this, again, from the company view, from your view as the small business owner. What are our advertising options? And a lot of people fail to consider the cost benefit of those advertising options. Now, so that's the 4P's. That's your view. That's the company view. This is our marketing mix as we see it. And that is okay, maybe, but we have to check that against the 4C's. And this is where we really have to put some thought into things. So we built our product. It's our little baby. It's so cute and all of this stuff, and this is what it's all about. But we have to consider, is this product a customer solution? When we do this, we have to look at our target market, which we'll get into, I think, in the next video. But is the product, when it comes to the target market, the people that you're planning to sell to and serve, is the product a customer solution? Does it offer good value, function? Are the benefits valued? Is it easy to use? How does the customer see your product? You see your product one way, they see it as another. And also, I can put this priority right there. Is the product going to be a priority for the customer? I think a lot of people don't consider that. So we have our product. Is it a customer solution? Great question. Price. Okay, we've worked all that out, but then we have to convert that to customer cost. Depending on the target market, the price might not be affordable to the customers we plan to serve. And we have to think about, is it good value? Is it beneficial to them for the money? And when it boils down to everything, unless you've got 1,000 credit cards, all of your purchases are prioritized. And when we look at our product, the customer solution, then we put a price on it, you got to think about the target market and what the price means to them. Maybe they can't afford it. Maybe they're so rich that they look at the price and they go, it looks cheap, I don't want that. So here again, our perspective, your perspective, the small business perspective, and the customer's perspective. Now we might say that we want our product in convenience stores and gas stations. But is this convenient for our target market? A lot of people want to have a store. They want their product in their store. Maybe they'll have a few versions of their product in a store. But then they have to pay rent or use up that space. And it's only one location, which means people have to drive to that location. And that actually adds to the cost of the product because they have to drive to go get it. They have to put in effort. So instead of thinking about where you want the product, think about where the customer would find the product in a place that's convenient to them. Do you need one location in the center of town? Look at Starbucks. Thousands of locations. Do we need 4 locations? Maybe we should just scrap all those locations and make it convenient, especially in this time, put it online. If it is at one of our locations, could we add a delivery service? We'll deliver it to you. So the question is not the place now, is the place convenient for the customer? See, this kind of takes us out of our little world and forces us to look at their world and match what they need. Now, when it comes to promotion, what are our advertising options? Are people watching TV? Are they listening to the radio? Is it just on Facebook? Just on YouTube? What is the cost benefit of advertising? A lot of people would find it sexy and consider it professional to create an ad that goes on TV. But if nobody's watching that channel, maybe it's a local channel in the afternoon and everybody's at work, your target market is work, they don't see it. So it's imperative that when we consider promotion, that we think about communicating. And if you talk, nobody's there, there's no communication. But then it's not just a matter of where the communication is, it's what does the customer need and what are they into. So when we consider our cute little advertisement, maybe for our cookies, it's our cookies, we're sharing our cookies. No, we have to think about what the customer needs with communication. Do they need information about the product? What do they value? What do they care about? What gets their attention? What gets their interest? So we have to look. Now, when we're looking at different target markets, they have different interests. They have different information needs. Their attention is caught by different things. So we have to factor in the target market when we think about especially communication. If it's kids, our product is going to kids, then we need probably more excitement, right? They don't need all the information. They don't need details. They don't need calories. They don't need miles per hour. They need fun. That would get their attention, and how much fun they could have with the product. But when it comes to professionals, they would want more information and kind of get into their world when presenting our product. So a lot of people with the marketing mix stop with the 4P's, and this is what we offer without considering what does the customer need. So let's cater to the 4C's via our 4P's. We might have to tweak all of this to better satisfy, meet the needs, meet the communication styles of the target market. So there is our marketing mix. So if you're starting a small business, please do not stop here. Go over here. That's where the magic happens. That's where the marketing happens. We're finding out what people actually want or need and figuring out, is it affordable? Is it convenient? How do we communicate to these people? Very important lesson. If you're into marketing, you want to start your own small business, please subscribe, clickety-click the like, and share with the friends that you know that are into small business. And thank you for your time.